This tutorial will show the instructor how to set up various assignments in Moodle version 2. This version of Moodle simplifies the process by putting all of the settings in one assignment type versus the 4 types that were there in the prior version. To add an assignment to a week, turn editing on and click the activity chooser for that week. Select assignments at the top. Note that you may see the older types below listed as assignments 2.2, but you will be able to do all types within this new selection of the top selection. Click the Add button. You must give the assignment a name and a description as they are required fields. Now let's take a look at the various settings available for assignments. First, remember that you can always click the Help icon, this blue icon with a question mark, to get more information about each selection. The help is very good in Moodle. You can adjust the dates the assignment is visible or disable them to make it always available. You can choose to always show the description, or by clicking No, the assignment description will only become visible to students at the Allow Submissions From date. Prevent Late Submissions lets you choose whether to allow submissions after the due date. You might consider using this Require Students Click Submit button, as that allows the students to partially complete an assignment and hold it there as a draft until they're ready to submit. You can choose whether the graders are notified about submissions and also late submissions, if they are allowed. The Submissions Settings section is where the type of assignment is chosen. You can choose to let students submit online text, which makes a text field available to them. Leave file submissions as Yes to allow students to upload a file or files, or No if you want to disallow that. Selecting No will remove the file upload field from the assignment. If Yes is selected, you can then set the maximum number of uploaded files, the maximum size, and whether or not students can submit comments about the upload, such as which is the master file in case of interlinked files. If you want to set up an offline assignment, one that simply instructs the students what to do and bring to class, for example, just select No for online text and No for file upload. Then the student will only see the instructions you put in the description field and will not be able to submit anything online. The feedback settings allow you to choose whether the grader can provide feedback comments or files. In the grade section, you set up the maximum grade and select the grading method. The basic selection is simple direct grading, where the grader enters a grade for the student's submission. The other options are marking guide and rubric. They will be covered in future tutorials. If you need immediate help for these, you can find that by going down to the bottom of the page and clicking the Moodle Docs for this page link. Groups are complex and we don't normally recommend using them. The Restrict Access section allows you to establish conditions for showing the assignment to students. Typically, this is by the From To Date settings, if you enable them. This new Moodle version also allows you to restrict access by grade conditions, where students must make a minimum score on selected assignments before being allowed to do this assignment. You can see the prior assignments you have created for the course in the grade condition pull-down. Select one and enter the min-max score requirements. Max is optional. You can add more grade conditions with this button. Then choose whether to show the activity as grayed out or hide it completely until the prior conditions have been met. When done, click one of the Save buttons to finish. If you want to view the assignment as a student will see it, switch role to Student and click the assignment. In this case, since we established a grade condition, the student cannot open it until he gets a satisfactory score on that assignment. So that's the method for creating assignments in Moodle version 2. Thank you.